You can get away, huh?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our final map of the night. We're watching WBR Vision versus TC ReTaLiaTioN, one of the most anticipated matches coming into this event. We're kicking off with Mephisto right now, as he has the torque going down already. Rain gonna pick up the final kill.
We will never win this war. Not when we've got failures like you at the front lines.
As ReTaLiaTioN will pick up the first round. Switching over to T-Sync right now. For those of you who don't know, Vision's roster is Franchise, Mr. Puff, T-Sync, and Mephisto. And ReTaLiaTioN's is Shaka, Bullet, Rain, and Jimbo Drix. Right now, T-Sync still in our view. Franchise and Puff both picking up kills. Mephisto picking up another as well. As Vision will tie this up 1-1. Of course, our first map, Avalanche, as if you couldn't already tell.
Ready to go.
That's still on board right now with T-Sync on the map of Avalanche. Right now, obviously, a whole lot of history in this match. Basically, what was ReTaLiaTioN in Columbus is basically versus what is ReTaLiaTioN in Dallas. I mean, Bullet and Rain going their separate ways with T-Sync and Puff. Bullet and Rain obviously right now on board. ReTaLiaTioN, who is Bullet, Rain, Shaka, and Drix. And then, of course, we have WBR Vision, which is Puff, T-Sync, Franchise, and Mephisto. So Mephisto, obviously one of the more impressive players we saw at Columbus, getting on board right now with Puff and Franchise and T-Sync. It's a great match, but Drix, who we haven't really seen at an event here since Gears of War 1, just doing work right now. Great job by Drix. Killing somebody with the torque, killing somebody with the pistol, just killing people in general. No big deal.
ReTaLiaTioN going up 2-1 as you saw a quick shot of the crowd looking so enthused. Jumping on board with Drix. Sorry. As we're getting a push towards torque. This is the better side to get torque on. So let's see if ReTaLiaTioN's able to pick it up. Drix tossing that smoke. He's going to push into the car, able to pick it up. Charging it up. Oh, able to get a kill, but he also goes down himself. 3-on-3 situation right now. Key shots being missed by Shaka. But he's able to get him with that melee, taking down Mephisto. Bullets fails, push the B button. Rain going down. Shaka taking down Puff. Bullet taking down T-Sync. ReTaLiaTioN with a lot of momentum right now, screaming. I can hear him fine through my Astros as they go up 3-1 on our first map.
Man, just a great job by ReTaLiaTioN, especially, I mean, Rain and Bullet especially wanting revenge against Puff and T-Sync, their former teammates. This has been one of the most talked about matches all weekend. I mean, regardless of where these two teams end up placing, just a huge grudge match between Puff, T-Sync, and then Rain and Bullet. I mean, it's almost like the other factors are insignificant right now as they're hopping on board with Shaka, who, according to himself, has one of the best shotguns in Gears of War 2. Clearly, is right.
And as we heard in the pregame show, you know, some of our pros expected Vision to get, you know, definitely a top place. I think I heard top 4. So, and I've seen that a lot in the community too. Vision really, you know, highly anticipated, highly hyped up coming into this match. So Rain and Drix picking up kills. But then again, I've also heard a lot of things about ReTaLiaTioN, so what better matchup for our last match of the night.
Oh yeah!
Yep.
Taking
For
down
those
Rain.
unaware, this is our last match of the night. Right now, we're watching Shaka see if he can lay any claim to himself as having one of the better shotgun gears too, as he's able to down Mephisto from that really looks like some skeet shooting or some hunting of some sort. That was, I can't hate on that. That was a great job by Shaka.
Yeah, I mean, most people would have switched to the Lance or the pistol, but he's consistent with it, didn't want to give it up, and it paid off. Drix going down. Fighting off this last guy here. Drix going down again. Can't fight off the 3-on-1. Bullet taking out T-Sync as ReTALiaTioN is able to 4-1 on Avalanche.
Yep, I mean, a great job by RET. Once again, one of the most anticipated matches of the night. There is nobody in this venue right now that is more happy than Rain and Bullet, the former teammates of the VVV Vision members, Puff and T-Sync. Especially Rain being garnering a lot of attention as one of the better hosts in the game, clearly showing it off, going real big in that first Avalanche. Great job by Rain, great job by ReTaLiaTioN. ReTaLiaTioN in the lead, 1-0 against VVV Vision.
I'm Dr. Love. This is Dr. Pepper Cherry. It has a kiss of cherry flavor. This devilish elixir has a kiss of cherry.
Dad, it's not kiss. It's kiss of cherry. It's amazingly smooth. Be smooth.
Dr. Pepper Cherry is amazingly smooth. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. VVV Vision versus PT ReTaLiaTioN. ReTaLiaTioN took the first map on Avalanche. Coming up on security. Another one of our lovely map fly-throughs. Security, we got the ink grenades in the hallway behind the lasers.
Lasers are dangerous if you didn't know. And also we have the long shot located behind bags somewhere on the map. And then we also have a torque bow. It's in the middle. Dominated.
We got Rain rolling down long hallway. Nothing he can do right there as he walked right on top of that smoke, but this happens a lot.
Velcroed to the ground by a smoke grenade. Still alive, however, as two members of Vision able to grab the button room pretty much as right now just a big offensive going on. ReTaLiaTioN forced out of the button room, but able to grab the torque bow. Drix doing a great job on that power weapon.
Yeah, ReTaLiaTioN in a 2-2 split right now. Rain and a teammate watching the hallways. Drix able to get out of there with that torque. Let's see what they can do with it as we'll jump on board with Drix. I want to give a big shout out real quick to Trigger, our stream director, Killer Orange, our switcher, and Eric, who doesn't have a cool gamer tag, our graphics guy. Definitely being on top of it this event, and we'd be nowhere without these guys.
I'd like to give a shout out to Extra Pulp. That's not anybody in particular, but we like Extra Pulp here on the feed. Anyway, Drix right now in possession of the torque bow, has 5 arrows left. Let's see if he can throw them at people and hit them.
Unfortunately, looks like Vision was able to pick up the snipe, as we can see shots coming in right next to Drix. As it's Franchise who has it. Oh, Franchise almost getting a nasty headshot. Security is just a weird map because there's so many different play styles. It's really hard to just expect something to happen on this map. T-Sync able to grab the ink grenade. Franchise just waiting for a headshot. Unfortunately, realizing this maybe not the best position to snipe, as we're going to jump back on board with Drix.
Drix still in possession of that torque boat, has an active reload, 4 arrows left, avoiding the ink grenade. Just gonna give a quick update right now on one of our side stations. The Truth right now. The Truth right now playing against Blackout. Of course, AJ and Evade's team. You may know them as IBN from the previous event. The Truth up 2-0 against Team Blackout. So, Truth rolling right now. Good luck to them. That's another team to get a good amount of recognition for the tournament.
Drix almost sticking a teammate to roll out in front of him. 2 shots left on that torque, because he's going to switch to the shotgun. Rain going down, getting revived.
Making a really smart play. I mean, a lot of times we see people decide to keep the power weapon out. They have a Franchise getting a headshot on Shaka. Bullet getting a headshot on T-Sync, or I'm sorry, killing T-Sync. Also killing Mr. P. So right now, jumping on board with, I believe this is Franchise,
yes,
the very last remaining member of VVV Vision.
He has a snipe, but of course, when you're the last guy left and they're pushing in on you, a snipe's not what you really want, because it's so hard to use close range. We're in a one-on-one shotgun battle. Franchise doing work, able to get out of there alive, but taking a lot of red. Going down.
Franchise being brought down by the remaining members of RET. RET just really rolling right now. And they're pretty excited. We can hear them. They're right behind us. RET up 1-0 after, of course, winning the first map 4-1.
You know what's funny is they're actually on the other side of the stage and they're that loud.
Really?
They're not even...
They were pretty loud.
Vision's behind us on our side, but ReTaLiaTioN, definitely a lot of momentum, a lot of energy as we hear them. We got Drix again. I think he tried to get that smoke into the button room, not able to get it all the way up there. As again, like I was saying, a lot of different strategies. Drix not taking the hallway yet. Sitting down outside, but Puff and T-Sync taking down Bullet and Rain. As they're pushing in on Drix right now. Drix, beautiful shot on T-Sync. Shaka going down as well. It's all up to Drix right now. Franchise has the torque. Drix in just not a great position. This map's really hard to hold out by yourself. As we see clearly, nothing you can do as Vision ties it up 1-1. Of course, ReTaLiaTioN up 1-0 maps as they took Avalanche.
Right now tied up 1-1.
And all the other people counting on you.
Switching on board with Rain as he's going to roll out bottom, tossing his ink, or his smoke grenade, sorry. Putting blind lancer fire everywhere. It's like Vietnam or something over here. Explosions going off everywhere as Drix is able to get out of there with the torque. Wow, Rain getting hit from the button room, going to be forced out of there as we jump on with Drix, who seems to be in control of the torque almost every round so far.
Yep, Drix really doing a great job just making sure he has the bow in his hands. And I mean, going into this event, Rain, who got a lot of positive attention from the community at large for Gears of War 2 about being a great player, really, he put a lot of faith in Drix. And I mean, that's really paying off right now as Drix is just, without fail, gotten the torque bow on security and has been using it very wisely. T-Sync grabbing the ink grenade.
Yeah, I'd say Drix, possibly the most unknown person in this matchup. But definitely making a name for himself for those who don't know who he is. As he's going to be forced out of the middle of the map, taking some damage, but he still has 4 shots left with that torque. Franchise able to pick up the snipe. Drix almost picking up a kill with that. T-Sync going huge. Nice double kill. Drix kills his own teammate, Shaka, with the torque. Drix taking down Puff, but it won't matter. He gets taken down. Vision going up 2-1. T-Sync going huge that round.
Great job by T-Sync, even though he has red hair. Shaka really, you know, I mean, getting 2 revives. Maybe he has some claim to having a great shotgun.
I don't see the correlation there, but I'll agree with you. On board with T-Sync because he's dodging all kinds of smokes, tossing his own. Guy right in front of him through the smoke. He's doing some damage to him, but he's going down himself from a smoke, trying to get up in time. Puff watching his back, takes down Bullet, fighting the 2-on-2. T-Sync taking down Drix. Another teammate coming up from behind as Puff
T-Sync
takes
downing
down Rain.
Drix and Mr. P getting a double kill. Great job. Mr. P, can we get Mr. P on this live stream? Mr. P, one of the great players, one of the few great players to be able to transition from Gears 1 to Gears 2. Right now, we have Vision up 3-1 against ReTaLiaTioN.
That was a beautiful strategy right there. They had a 2-on-2, and then I think Puff came up from right behind him, just hit the 2, got a nice double as we jump on board with Puff. Charging down this hallway. It's funny to watch on security because it's always like a rush of who can get down the hallway first without getting smoked. Puff taking down Shaka with some beautiful Lancer fire. Dodging a smoke. Rain picking up a headshot on Franchise as Puff is fighting a 1v1. Beautiful. Takes down Bullet without taking almost any damage himself. Puff doing a little bit of damage, taking down Drix right there. Pushing up with a meat shield, deciding to drop that and go right to the shotgun. Beautiful shots. I feel like I said beautiful too much, but I don't know what else to really describe Puff right now as he leads his team to that 4th round victory. As they'll take security, tying this round matchup up 1-1. That cute transition into the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick 30-second commercial break. We will be right back.
I'm Dr. Love. This is Dr. Pepper Cherry. It has a kiss of cherry flavor. This devilish elixir has a kiss of cherry.
Dad, it's not kiss. It's kiss of cherry. It's amazingly smooth. Be smooth.
Dr. Pepper Cherry is amazingly smooth. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
Agent?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Agent?
I'm sorry.
Spit out your stride gum and chew another piece already, or we'll fine you.
Got it. Leave the ram.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum. Stride Sweet Berry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That score is still incorrect as it's tied up 1-1.
And we're still having a little bit of an issue. It's actually one. There we go. 1-1 both teams.
Sorry, we fixed the graphic but forgot to switch to it. So either way, we all know the right score. Tied up 1-1. We got Jacinto here. Beautiful flyby
Which,
on this
if you
map.
weren't aware, you need to eliminate the entire other team to win the map. The ink grenades are in each base, and the long shot is located top center. Jeez.
Quick shout out to Murray, content writer, who said thank you, John Madden. Of course, EA Sports here. I've seen some Madden kids walking around, some Madden pros. That's really a cool thing to have here. Got the PS3. So I'll be interested to see that once the competition starts tomorrow. On board with Drix, putting some damaging Lancing? That's not a word. Maybe it is. Lancer fire. Either way, not what I'm trying to say. And also quick shout out to Lancer, who is our new main stage referee since Nate got promoted. Mr. Puff picking up first kill on Shaka. Bullet going down, getting revived. Rain down himself right now.
Mr. P grabbing the first kill against Bullet. He grab another kill on Rain. Both of his former teammates getting dispatched by Mr. P.
Mephisto with the snipe. Drix with an ink. We're on board with Mr. Puff. Pushing up. The 2-on-1 in here. T-Sync hitting him from the other side. Taking on Drix with the boom shot. Great execution. Great teamwork. Vision will take this up 1-0. Map's tied up 1-1. Shaka, T-Sync picking up the inks for their team. Let's see where they will throw them. Puff pushing up onto the enemy side. And then tosses smoke and see if it can go for the boom shot.
Yeah, on board Mr. P trying to move up for that boom shot, being unsuccessful. Ink grenade, a smoke grenade, just about every type of grenade you can imagine was thrown inside the boom shot area. T-Sync getting revived by Mr. P right now, hopping on board still with Mr. P. Random main grabbing that, killing against Mephisto. Right now 4v3 advantage in favor of red. T-Sync and Puff trying to move across the middle of the map. T-Sync going down. Puff trying to get that melee around the corner. Doesn't seem to work out for him. T-Sync able to grab a kill while he was down. Great job by T-Sync. I don't know how that happened, but Puff right now basically in a one-on-one, getting shot in the back, however. Apparently it was a 2v1. Unfortunate situation for Mr. P as ReTaLiaTioN grabs around. It's now 1-1. Both teams tied. It is also 1-1 in maps.
I was honestly amazed Puff could stay alive that long. I thought he'd be dead, but he was playing very aggressive. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. We jump on board with T-Sync. Going up top, picking up the ink for his team. Now, as we commonly see with the ink, they'll toss it towards boom. Toss it through onto their side as he's got a teammate pushing in for boom shot. Unfortunately, he's getting inked himself. He's going to be forced out of there as Rain picks up a kill on Franchise.
Good job by Rain. I'm assuming Rain is the host of this game right now, falling on board with T-Sync getting shot from the crack house, moving up to the middle of the map. Members of ReTaLiaTioN shooting in the middle of the map, being forced to retreat.
I always like that name, Rain on Main. Pretty clever.
I guess. Anyway, T-Sync shooting somebody with a shotgun, trying to move across, getting shot up a little bit, but able to get across to the stairs without too much trouble at all. But yeah, not able to coexist there without a problem, as he, member of ReTaLiaTioN down, a member of Vision down. T-Sync revived, goes down yet again. Shaka grabbing the boom shot for RET. Rain on main, dominating Mephisto, shooting from above him, getting a headshot. Great job by Rain. Clearly, this has to be Rain's host, as T-Sync able to get himself revived, fighting all members of RET, quickly killed. Now the map is 2-1 in favor of RET, and I'll tell you what, this is going to go down the wire, Nate. This is going to be 2-2 maps, 3-3 rounds on the last map. On the very last round of the last map, we're going to see who wins this match.
Let's see if we can jump on board with Rain. It's not too much here because he's been playing
even
phenomenal.
Though Shaka is, according to himself, one of the best shotguns in the game.
Yeah, Rain on this map so far playing pretty phenomenal. So Gonna watch his point of view as Puff is able to pick up the boom shot. Rain's gonna get inside the crack house, toss his smoke grenade. Fortunately pushed back out of there. Like a 2v2 up top and then down low.
And both teams kind of just like trying to get their militia together. Maybe shoot some Lancer bullets at each other. We'll see what happens. Dominated.
Jumping on board with Puff, who has 3 shots left in that boom, hasn't fired one yet. Switching to that pistol, back to the boom. Beautiful snipe, basically, with that boom shot.
Yeah, Puff really getting his, attaching a scope to the boom shot, able to grab a kill. 1 boom bullet left in his boom shot. 4v3 right now in favor of Vision. Puff missing the last boom shot.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I guess the first shot made up for it. Either way, he picked up a kill with the boom shot, which is all you can ask for. Fortunately, he's out of ammo. Puff trying to keep this guy pinned, but he's able to get out of there alive.
Mr. P getting a great shot into Rain on main, and then another great shot, able to kill Rain. Puff just one of the best shotguns in the game for, I mean, a very long time now. Able to down Bullet, able to kill Drix. Puff is so good at this game as he's killed by Bullet, but not before killing 2 members of RET.
And you can see as Puff went in there, he's trapped in the corner, and he L-triggered and he led, because he figured, you know, he'd be rushed right in, and he did, and he instantly got that down.
Yep, just, I mean, years of experience really showing itself here as Puff fighting 2 members of ReTaLiaTioN and pretty much coming out on top. It was basically 3 members. He killed 2 of them, so great job by Puff.
Map set up 1-1, round set up 2-2. Of course, if you're not familiar with the championship bracket settings, rounds are played first to 4 wins, and the entire series is played first to 3 maps wins.
T-Sync and Mephisto both grabbing power weapons. T-Sync in possession of the ink grenade. Mephisto in possession of the sniper rifle. As a member of ReTaLiaTioN also grabs an ink grenade. Both teams right now really getting ready. Shaka able to kill T-Sync with a shotgun. Mr. P able to kill Shaka. Mr. P is just killing people like it ain't no thing. Franchise able to down Rain. Bullet able to kill Puff. Franchise right now moving up for the boom shot. It really looks like he's in a horrible position. Down before he's able to use that boom shot. Unfortunately for him, Rain grabbing another kill right now, 3v1 in favor of ReTaLiaTioN.
Yeah, sometimes teams get so anxious about picking up the boom shot that they don't realize that they're just going to be killed as soon as they do. Maybe it was the heat of the moment. I don't know. I feel like saying that because that song was randomly stuck in my head. Either way, we got Mephisto with the snipe back here. Unfortunately, not finding any people to shoot at. I think you got a connection there. Don't you just hate
that when you have a gun and you don't have anybody to shoot at right now? Following Mephisto as he gets an active reload and his pistol. 3 members of just jumping Mephisto. Good try, bro.
There's nothing you can do right there. As ReTaLiaTioN takes it up 3-2.
3v1, favor ReTaLiaTioN. 1 more round, they win this map. And if I'm not mistaken, Rain, with his double the points of any of his teammates, is the host. Rain telling his entire team to get the chopper. As we watch Mephisto trying to Lancer across the middle of the map, T-Sync grabbing an ink grenade, Shaka grabbing an ink grenade.
It's funny because there's actually a helicopter on this map.
No way.
In case you're not familiar with Jacinto, it's almost like it was on purpose.
I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, just having a quick sip of my Monster energy drink.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, who is just a wonderful sponsor. I think I've had 4 Dr. Peppers today, but...
I want to give a quick shout out to Wolfenstein. Good game.
T-Sync taking up Shaka. Taking down, I suppose. Mephisto running in. Rain taking off his head. We get some beautiful blood splatter on our screen. T-Sync is able to pick up the boom as we're on board with him. 3-man push.
T-Sync trying to shoot the boom shot, completely missed. That's kind of embarrassing for him. Gets an active reload.
Missing another shot. Doing a little bit of damage, but not enough for his team to push up on it. T-Sync going down, instantly revived by Puff. 2-man push by ReTaLiaTioN on either side.
Franchise grabbing a kill on Drix.
Rain taking down T-Sync. He's out of boom ammo. Rain getting a nice double, taking down Puff.
Ooh, Rain. Obviously the host. 1-on-1 right now. Rain on main versus Francis, who spelled his name wrong. 50 seconds left. Who will win this? Franchise dominating Rain right now. Rain with a one-shot. Oh my God. Taking down Franchise, and RET has just won Jacinto.
Rain, just unbelievable. Putting ReTaLiaTioN up 2-1 in series of the maps. I'm actually hearing a lot of the crowd screaming, which is usually reserved for Sunday Championship, but nice to see the crowd a lot bigger than normal, actually. But this is one of the most anticipated matches of the weekend, so it's understandable. We're going to take a quick commercial. We'll be right back for our next map.
Hi, LL Cool J.
That was me, LL Cool J. Before I started using swagger from Old Spice. Now look at me. Nice.
Scientific tests prove when you drink Dr. Pepper slow, 23 flavors taste even better. For me, slow always produces a hit. Step aside for a minute. Check this out. Slower is better. Trust me, Doctor. Yeah!
RET versus VVV Vision. Of course, RET up 2 maps to 1. Nathan, how do you think River is going to play out as we see a video of the map?
I'm really not sure. I mean, Rain's been playing amazing, but with all these power weapons and sniping being a really big aspect on this map, you know, I'm not sure out of these guys who is a great sniper, so...
I mean, nobody on Mephisto, one of the better snipers we saw in Columbus, as we see Shaka pick up the boom shot. Nobody on RET really well known for the sniper, with the possible exception with Drix, very well known as a power weapon user. So we'll see if he can do some of the snipper riffle.
This map could go either way as Franchise picks up his team's snipe. Rain blowing up these cars.
Yeah, Rain clearly not down for the cause for the Cash for Clunkers plan, as we see Mephisto trying to get busy with that sniper rifle. Still on board right now with Rain. Rain's hiding behind a car. Mephisto trying to snip someone.
Yeah, we got Franchise sitting up top. Doesn't really see anyone.
I mean, it's really a conundrum, kind of, when you have... I mean, people may think the better snipers or whatever you have on the team, like, obviously the better. But for somebody like Franchise, who is known very well for his sniping in Gears of War 1, that was pretty much his main skill. And then for somebody like Mephisto, who's very well known for his sniping in Gears of War 2, which is his main skill, sometimes that can create divisions, problems between the players. So we'll see how that plays out here in River. Obviously, Mephisto being given preference over the sniper rifle. The Franchise, being a man, takes it like a man. You see Shaka trying to snipe people with his boom shot, completely dominating Mr. P. Jeez, that was a great shot.
Puff had no idea that was even coming.
Not a good shot with the other boom, though. Kind of looks like something I would see from Headshot 56 in a Gears of War GB match back in Season 1, as he's trying to hit somebody from RET with his pistol, missing a lot of shots, but yet he's still able to get that kill on Mr. P. Clearly the enforcer for RET this match thus far. So
Franchise not deciding to scope in on most of these. Which is interesting.
Franchise?
Yeah.
Right now, Mephisto's trying to snipe somebody. Misses. It's either Mephisto or Franchise with the sniper rifle. T-Sync being brought down. Mephisto being brought down. Alright, clearly Franchise.
Bullet and Rain.
I was obviously very mistaken, and I give my apologies to the community at large for saying that Mephisto had the sniper rifle when clearly it was Franchise missing everybody.
But he didn't miss that headshot.
Rain on main with a nice one shot. Mephisto's probably upset too. He's like, yo, Cloud, listen, if I had the sniper rifle, I wouldn't be missing everybody like that, though, was. Come on. But anyway, RET taking the first round. Shaka in first place for his team. Great job, RET. And, you know, I mean, RET, when they have been winning, it's not like, you know, somebody's been doing work like Genesis was for Beyond Belief. It's like they're all pulling their weight somewhat.
Shaka able to pick up the boom as Franchise tosses his smoke.
Shaka, it's almost like Shaka has the boom glued to his hand, and yet not anymore as Mephisto takes his life away from him. Still following Franchise right now. T-Sync going down in the middle bridge. Mr. P killing Drix. Rain on main killing T-Sync. Mephisto down on the ground. Mr. P. Oh my lord. Mr. P, that looked like an invisible ink as a member of RET was downed as he tried to engage Mr. P in combat with no clear damage done.
Yeah, he just kind of fell down right in front of him.
Yeah, it was like he had a seizure and he fell down and died, and Mr. P grabbing the last kill against Bullet.
Tying it up 1-1. Of course, maps up 2-1 in favor of ReTaLiaTioN, first to 3.
Puff.
Yeah, we'll stick on Puff.
Gonna hop on board right now. My main man, Puff, one of the very few players that not only transitioned from Gears 1 to Gears 2 successfully, but one of the few people able to be just about as dominant, as good as they were at both games. Puff right now, grabbing that ink grenade. Seeing what he's going to do with it.
Yeah, some maps have some really straight charges for the torque, or the boom, sorry, but you can see right now they're just kind of sitting back, letting it happen.
Just grabbing that snipper rifle. Hopefully he's going to hit somebody with it. Dominated. T-Sync grabbing that boom shot. You know, I mean, it's just a really great position right now for RET. They get the boom shot. They get the sniper rifle. They have Mr. P.
Incoming ink!
It's probably better than an insane bot, which is the highest praise we can give here on the MLG commentary. But both teams right now really just opting to kind of post up.
I played some bots earlier today. And
Nathan, I don't want to hear about it.
I quit 10 seconds
Nathan,
later.
Have some pride, Nathan.
I've given up on being prideful in my Gears.
Have some self-respect.
Puff tossing that ink into the opposite house. Try and knock their snipe out of the window. Really slow action right here. Just a lull in the action. Not an LOL, but a... Never mind.
Not a lol. A lull.
Never mind.
Is Puff picking up the ink grenade?
I won't make jokes
quick
anymore.
Quick shout out to Castle Key.
I'm just going to stop making jokes because they're obviously not working.
Back in a roll, team.
Puff tossing another ink up there.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I seem to have a little accident. No big deals. I'm back on the stream. My main man, Unbrackable.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
For those of you who don't know, my first event working was Dallas last year, and someone made a screen name.
No way.
Unbrackable sucks.
No, it was Unbrackable. And I remember one of the quotes we received from this person was unbrackable, not unbreakable, unbrackable. It was unbrackable. comma, boom on my D. And to this day on the stream, we still talk about what that means.
Yeah, to this day, I don't know what that means.
We've been trying to get to the bottom of it unsuccessfully. So if you have any suggestions, maybe you know what's going on. Maybe you're that same sad person that decided to aim us. Go ahead and aim MLG Unbreakable. We're on aim. Unbreakable, I'm sorry. MLG Unbreakable. We're on aim right now, and we're just stumped by this right now as, you know, Vision able to grab another round. Mephisto in first place. Great job.
Honestly, if someone still has that screen name, if they IM me, I'd be
I pray to God
amazed.
Unbreakable. I pray to God Unbreakable sucks is about to aim us. Be like, it was me. It was me. I said that.
But please don't make a new screen name because that'd be weird. Puff picking up the ink again. He's the designated
we want to
guy.
give a quick shout out to CDN, Caesar, C to the D. He was supposed to be here and win the Fight Night tournament. Unfortunately, something happened where his plane left him or something like that. But he will be in Cali, and we were really looking forward to bringing you the Unbreakable and CDN commentary, bringing it back. But, oh, French is grabbing a headshot. But CDN will be in California, also known as Anaheim, and it's going to be a great tournament. So you make sure you watch that, because this is a great tournament. And that may even be better. T-Sync grabbing a kill on Reno Main. Rain on Main clearly is on main. I mean, that's just great timing by Rain to make his name Rain on Main when he's finally on main stage.
T-Sync, beautiful boom shots. Going up 3-1 on River.
I'm telling you, man, they're going to win this next round, and then ReTaLiaTioN versus VVV. Last round, last map, Rain's host. We'll see what happens. Dominated. It's interesting to note, not RET, but Vision getting a lot of hype around the community, but not a great seed at all. I believe they're 12th seeded, not getting host over just about anybody. So if they're going to win matches, they have to rely on superior skill, as opposed to superior host, which a lot of teams are relying on, if you haven't noticed.
In case you're just joining in, this is our last winners bracket round 1 of the night. ReTaLiaTioN versus VVV Vision. ReTaLiaTioN up 2-1 maps. Vision up 3-1 round count.
It's actually 2-1 maps, not 3-1, because that would mean they won.
It's a long day. I'm sorry.
I don't want your excuses. I want your commentary in the correct format. Anyway, right now, jumping on board, Rain O'May grabs the boom shot. We're jumping on board here with not French, as Mr. P grabbing the kill against Shaka.
Huff picking up a kill, but Rain instantly takes him down with that boom. That's going to force Vision back a little bit. Rain in a weird spot with that boom. Usually we see a sniper up here, but hey, whatever works, right? 3-on-3 situation.
I'd like to give a shout out to Manchester United football team. So right now we're watching, is this Rain? Rain's hiding in a window.
Yes, this is Rain.
Hiding in a window.
And while we've got a lull in the action, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Killer Orange's GPS system.
Yep, we actually went to a run to, it was fast food run, we were going to get some fast food, and we got lost, dominated.
We got lost in the middle of Dallas, that was fun. He claims I'm a bad driver, but... Either way, back with the action. Rain reviving Bullet, but taking some damage himself. Still 2 shots left for this boom. This is just...
Murray is coaching the team, even though he's by himself, saying, snipe him, something, snipe him.
This is a really weird position for Rain to be in with this boom, because obviously sniping with a boom shot is not the easiest thing to do, but... I have the feeling he's kind of trapped in here and isn't able to get outside, so...
So something I've really noticed from this match, and that's that Rain is really good at Gears of War 2, so good job, Rain.
A lot of talk about him coming into this tournament. He was definitely regarded by the community as one of the most skilled players.
Yeah, definitely. And, I mean, some people were, not sure if he was going to show up, if Drix was going to show up. It was really, like, a lot of bets. Some people lost some money. Some people won some money. But also, I want to give a quick shout-out to Murray, who's sitting behind us, giving his Joker laugh every time we say anything. So, great job, Murray. We have a quick update from you from one of our side stations. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the note. Obviously, on one of our side stations, Nathan's driving instructor, you may know Nathan is Unbreakable or Unbreakable, Nathan actually 3-0'd his driving instructor on his driving exam. We don't know how that kid got a license. I was driving with him earlier, to be honest. So I said, Nathan, you should be driving a John Deere, not a Ford Explorer. You're embarrassing. Anyway, back on board right now with Rain. He has a boom shot. We have quick updates for tomorrow. The very first match of the day is going to be Beyond Belief versus the loser of this match. And I mean, Nathan, am I right in saying we were both very impressed by Beyond Belief? What do you have to say about that?
Definitely taking MBN to 2 maps. MBN took it on the fifth and final map, making the score 3-2. But Beyond Belief definitely making a name for themselves. As we'll see if they can continue that all weekend long tomorrow morning. As we get a first stalemate of this matchup. Got an RET chant going on.
Yeah, but it's kind of half-hearted, though.
It strangely happens to be on RET's side of the main stage.
Ready to go.
Anyways, Vision up 3-1 still in round count. ReTaLiaTioN up 2-1 maps. Got one stalemate now as we're on board with Franchise. Drake's able to make a quick push in there, pick up that boom shot.
Yep, Drake's getting that back in his hands. It's almost like his hands are made out of Velcro, and the boom shot's made out of the other half of Velcro that sticks to the other half. And they're sticking to each other. Get it? Anyway, on board right now, Franchise. His gamer tag is Franchise, but apparently he relearned how to spell for this event, and we're watching Franchise. He's about to grab the sniper rifle. I hope he dies. In the game, of course, Franchise missing a headshot, getting the active reload. Not a big deal, though, as he misses another headshot.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I called it.
Franchise 9 shots left.
Franchise, a fellow North Carolinian. I mean, we live in North Carolina, the two of us.
That's what I assumed from that.
We actually dominate the Game Frog circuit in North Carolina, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Nathan. That means a lot coming from you. Would you like to commentate a match at Game Frog?
I would love to. But right now we're going to commentate this. We got Drix.
I was hoping you would say no.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Then I wouldn't feel guilty if we're following on board with Drix with his boom shot.
Of course, since Vision's up 3-1, ReTaLiaTioN trying to play this kind of slow.
And Vision's about to win this map whenever they get around to moving across the middle instead of hiding. We'll see. But like I said, concreteness, it's going to come down to Vision versus RET last round of the last map. And it's going to be a one-on-one. I'll give another quick shout out to Murray. He just touched Nathan, and
I don't know. This is weird. This is just getting strange. Drix taking almost full red, dodging an ink, dodging
on the shoulder.
Bullets.
Now Drix going down. Revive by Shaka.
Drix still got 3 shots with his boom. Eventually, maybe he might use it.
Let's give a quick shout out to 1111. Make a wish.
Thanks. Drix picking up a beautiful kill on TC.
I made a wish. Did you make a wish? Unbreakable?
Oh, I did.
What'd you say?
I can't tell you. It's like your birthday.
What? Anyway, Shaka picks up an ink grenade. Drix in possession of the boom shot, also known as the explosive Tommy gun.
Yeah, I've still never understood. Seems like every event we talk about what goes in there, but I still don't understand.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah.
I was looking earlier at the lights on it. That was always kind of.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's like a Tommy gun that explodes. And to be honest, I just do not want anything to do with boom shots in real life. So I leave that to people like Drix, who completely misses a shot with a boom shot. Completely doesn't miss that time. Able to get 172 points of damage on Mephisto, including the kill. That must mean Shaka, with the best shotgun in the game, according to himself, was able to get 3 points of damage. Great job to Shaka.
30 seconds remaining. Drix and a teammate fighting a 2v1.
Rain on main, clearly funneling everybody from Vision into the spawn. sort of like Admiral Akbar, as Shaka able to get the last kill on Mr. P. It's a trap. The score is now 3-2 in favor of Vision.
Gotcha.
It's a trap. That's who I'm gonna be for Halloween, by the way.
That's cool.
You wanna come Halloween with me? I'm going to Salem, Massachusetts, where I'm actually originally from, for Halloween. You can come if you want.
I'd love to.
You have to dress up as a locust, though.
It's cool. I got that outfit in my closet.
I bet you do. I actually saw it in the room. But anyway, Bullet getting the first kill on Mephisto. And his Drix is just posting up in some inky stuff.
Drix
Mr. P
able
grabbing
to
the kill on Rain. Oh my lord, Mr. P with a triple kill. That was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, as far as Gears of War 2 goes anyway.
Yeah,
I saw Niagara Falls. That was more disgusting. Anyway, you didn't get to see it on the main feed, but Mr. P just basically dominated 3 people by himself, winning the map for Vision. Great job by RET. That was very, very impressive.
And as he's called so far, tied up 2-2 in maps, coming down to the 5th and final map, which is, of course, on...
Think very carefully before you say that.
Lead Drive.
All
Look
right.
too quick.
Scientific tests prove when you drink Dr. Pepper slow, 23 flavors taste even better. For me, slow always produces a hit. Step aside for a minute. Check this out. Slower is better. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Yeah!
All right, welcome back to our 5th and final matchup here, VV Vision versus ReTaLiaTioN. This is the 5th map of this series, all tied up 2-2. So first of 4 rounds, we'll win this. This is, of course, still winners round 1 championship bracket, our last match of the night, as we're on board with the franchise. Puff, who is host, takes down Rain. Franchise taking down Bullet. Mephisto picking up the final kill. His Vision will go up quick 1-0. Franchise rolling out of the spawn with his team again. As we're going to switch, either one. Switch over to Drix as Shaka is able to pick up the torque bow. Drix putting some Lancer fire down, but not enough to stop him. Franchise taking down Bullet. Rain going down himself for Mr. Puff. Shaka taking down T-Sync. Shaka going down. Franchise taking down Drix. Mephisto taking down Shaka. Vision really powerful right now. Going up 2-0 on Blood Drive. Of course, map's tied up 2-2. So 2 more rounds, and Vision, VVV Vision, will knock ReTaLiaTioN into the losers bracket, which will be played tomorrow. Still on board with Drix. Getting hit from some smokes. Shaka able to grab that torque really quick. Bullet taking on Franchise, Mr. Puff taking on Bullet, T-Sync taking on Shaka, just all kinds of craziness going on.
It really just seems to be Mr. P is equalizing Rain right now. Whenever they fight, Mr. P coming out on top, and Rain obviously the best shotgun on that team. So
of course, Puff is the host of this matchup. Drix going into this 2v1 here. Unfortunately, not a lot you can do. Puff just...
Mr. P getting drilled. Oh my lord. Vision is up 3-0 right now on the tiebreaker map. And you know, Mr. P is just doing... Mr. P's day job right now is dominating people. 6 kills, 0 deaths, 5 downs, 1,000 points. Nobody else can boast that.
It's been such a close matchup, back and forth every single map, except now it just seems like Vision's dominating all over. On board with Mr. Puff, the host. Rain with 0 points, not good at all for his team. He's definitely going to have to step it up if they want a chance, but of course Vision still only needing 1 round to win this, as we got Puff pushing it with his host.
What's up?
Losing that battle, though.
I'm trying to get her to take it off. That's awful. I can't believe that just happened. Anyway, T-Sync right now killing Drix.
Mephisto with the torque.
The thing that...
Mephisto trying to aim with that torque. Not able to get a connection, though. I think doing a little bit of damage. He's going to be forced out of there, though.
I'm just going to tell...
T-Sync able to pick up the sniper rifle. Vision in total power weapon control. Once again, rounds 3-0, so it's all up. Well, if Vision wins this, then it's all up on this round. Map set up 2-2. This is our final map of the night. Mephisto, new ink grenade, but he's only got 1 shot left with his torque.
Really, I mean, all Vision needs to do is win 1 more round, and they win this match. And I'll tell you what, like, being on teams that have broken up in the past, but yet kept a portion of the former team, nothing would feel better for either of these teams than to beat the other half of their teams from Columbus.
Definitely.
I can't believe she wrote that, dude.
Yeah, really slow stalemate action right now. I'm surprised Vision isn't being a little bit more aggressive, especially being up 3-0 rounds, but can't blame him for being a little bit cautious. Fisto trying to line up this perfect ink, and maybe his team can execute a plan.
Right now, it really looks like Vision is in control of the map. Meth with the bow.
He's only got 1 shot left, but they also control the snipe. Sniper, of course. On board with Rain, who as of last round had no points at all. Not good for his team at 1 bit. 1 minute remaining. It's like Retaliation trying to push around the other side of the map. They're in the enemy's hospital right now. Rain pushing up with his teammate. 40 seconds remaining. They have to avoid that sniper rifle, though. Pushing into the ink room. That last torque is being charged up. There it goes. No kill.
20 seconds left. We'll see if anybody can capitalize on these final 20 seconds.
T-Sync watching that corner very carefully with the snipe. Although 10 seconds remaining. Retaliation making a push right now. Fortunately, T-Sync's going to roll out of there, play it safe in the backup. So it looks like we're going to go into a stalemate. Of course, map side 2-2, all up into this final map on Blood Drive as Vision's up 3-0.
Vision just in complete control. I mean, no other way to put it. Puff only dying once this entire match. I mean, not entire match, but this entire map. I mean, Puff clearly wants to win. RET fighting just a very uphill battle right now.
On board with T-Sync from Vision. We just got a modern standoff here. Trading shots down off the benches. T-Sync opening up an advantage for his team as he was able to down Rain. Unfortunately, he got pushed back as Rain was revived. Puff pushing in, taking down Bullet. Opening up a huge advantage for his team right now.
Just wow. I mean, Puff just doing work right now, following T-Sync. Franchise, killing Drix. It really just looks like Vision has won this match.
Yeah. Great play by Puff, using that host to his advantage as he gets the final 2 kills. Oh my god.
I mean, it wasn't as huge a deal as it could have been because they were about to win anyway, but Puff getting a double kill, and it was just, that was beautiful. Retaliation getting 4-0'd on the final map. And obviously Vision, being the lower seeded team, had to have won at least one of those maps off host, and that's just very impressive, especially the play of Puff. Just,
yeah, that was Puff's host, and definitely taking advantage of it. So it looks like tomorrow morning we will be seeing Retaliation versus Beyond Belief on our main stage. Anyways, I believe that's all we have for tonight, so make sure to tune in tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're tuning in tomorrow. This is just the tip of the iceberg. VVV Vision versus PT Retaliation. Would you agree the best match we've seen all night?
Definitely.
This is nothing compared to what you're going to see tomorrow. Teams like Raw Talent, teams like Infinity, who, oddly enough, had team changes where both teams pretty much traded. I mean, you put the Insanes in there, it's pretty much like a triangle of teams trading players.
All types of competition will start tomorrow at about 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So get a great night of sleep, and we'll see you all tomorrow morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TLR Cloud 1, joined as always by my main man, Unbrackable, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace be with you.
Night.